So guys, in this specific video, what exactly I'll be covering is SMMA is not what it used to be in 2019, 2020, 21, 22. And trust me, like the amount of money that we used to make back in those years, I would say like was actually mind blowing to me. So if you're someone who is considering starting a marketing agency, or if you're someone who already started the agency, just watch this video till the very end, and I would be actually taking you over from what's working in 2025 and moving forward. Guys, trust me when it's actually coming from me, because I've been in the space for almost 5-6 years now, and I've seen like the best days as well as I've seen the worst days possible where you never want to be. First thing first, guys, like proof is actually in the pudding, right? Before I actually start blabbering about things, I would actually like to show you everything live. Like, how much did we actually collected in 2024 and how much we have collected in 2025 so far. So as you can see, this is, I guess, which month of the year? It's January 2024, last year. So we started the month a bit, like off, a bit weak, $17,500 that we actually collected in the first month of 2024. All right, let's move to Feb. So in Feb, we actually collected $31,000. All right. In March, we ended up collecting around $25,000. All right. And I guess in April, we did again $41,000. In May, we did $22,000. In June, $19,000. Uh, July, 15,000. August 2024 was 22,000 once again. September, $14,000 again. October, we did 18K. Then we have around 16K here. And in December, we did $13,000. Right? Just calculate how much we did altogether in 2024. Let's move to 2025. All right. We started the month at 33K. Feb was a bit weak, 22K. March, we collected so far $15,000. And as of now, it's 19th of March. And there's like 11 more days to go. I'm hoping we would be somewhere around the mark of 30 to 35, I would say. Now I've established the trust in front of you guys. I've shown you like what kind of revenue are we generating from our agency. Now let's actually get to the real stuff. I'll cut to the chase, to the point directly. First things first, if you're running an agency and if you're reaching out to the prospects and offering leads, hey John, would you be interested in leads? I hate to break it to you guys. You won't get a response if you're using organic ways of outreach and Facebook DMs, emails. Guys, at this very point, no one actually want leads. So now you might be thinking, Bhavesh, what does your clients or your clients actually wants? So they want booked appointments. And I don't know, guys. I don't know like why I keep on telling you these secrets on this YouTube channel. And this video, guys, would be full of, like so much value. Just try to subscribe to the channel, like it, and just comment down your thoughts. All right. What they want appointments, booked appointments. So when I'm saying booked appointments, let it be you are in any industry. All right. I do have some friends who are offering just Facebook ad basic leads, and it's working fine for them. But for the majority of the people out there, it's not going to work out, especially if you guys are starting out. Let's say if you just want to start your agency at this point, or if you're running one right now, just leave everything behind and create your offer around appointments. And then you need to start reaching out to the prospects and be like, guys, I don't know how to tell you guys this, but as an agency, you gotta differentiate yourself. So the current offer that I'm running for Solar, I'm not even charging them the ad spend. Obviously, I won't be disclosing that offer right here because I don't want to increase my own competition. And I've disclosed about that particular offer inside the Hustlers Network. And if you're not a part of it, as of now, specifically if you're running an agency or trying to run an agency from India, I feel sad for you. Trust me, guys, it's not, like to get you guys inside the community and pay me $49. No, it's not about that. It's actually about the value you guys are missing. You guys are missing, like seeing me like closing 5K deals, 3K deals, But anyways, yeah. The first thing, if you want to actually start an agency and sustain in the market, is differentiating yourself. You should be good in terms of brainstorming, being creative. What exactly can I offer to my clients? Now I've told you guys, like, if you start offering appointments, you would be way ahead of other agency owners, but still you would be in a red ocean. You would be still in a lot of competition, market saturation. Why? Because let's say I've disclosed this and everyone starts implementing, like, John, we offer appointments, the competition would be there. Now you gotta separate yourself. There's a reason why poor stays poor and rich get richer, because they know things which not a lot of people are aware of, or the general audience is aware of. There's another reason these guys take so massive action, they just don't think about the consequences of it in their lives, right? And when they take action, they're like, I made just 100K in a day, boom, that's it. And if I talk about middle class people, poor people out there, would this work for me? Should I actually take that leap? Should I risk this much amount of money? Or I'm confused. What should I do with my life? I want to actually go out partying this weekend, but I also want to work on my business. Just what I'm saying, guys. I've been there, right? You guys gotta log the fuck in as of now if you want to make money. I'm not sure, like, if you guys are aware of this or not. When I got my second or third client, he paid me around $1,500 or 1,000. I don't remember. Again, guys, it's been a long time, but I reinvested that money without even thinking in a mentorship when I had my like 3 or 4 clients in the start. And my family was like, you should have saved that money. You should have like kept that money, like in your bank. Specifically when I told this about to my mother, and she was like, Bhavesh, you should have waited. You just started this. And from the start, I don't know, it's like my instinct. I want to take like risk, guys. For example, let's say you have no money in your account, and whereas there's like another person who has like good amount of savings, he has like good backup, he has a good net worth. From both of these people, who do you think would be more hungry to make money? Obviously the person who doesn't have any money in their account, unless they want to just stay broke. If I go broke today, I would literally delete all the apps on my phone. I would just take like massive action every single day until I make some good amount of money. I guess yesterday I was speaking to one of the guys. He was kind of interested in either one-on-one or maybe Hustlers Network, which was $49. Bhavesh, I'm not sure like whether I should be doing this or not. And again, bro, like if you're watching this video, no offense to you. I guess I also told you this on your on a call the other day. What I told him, either you would be rich or you won't. Just think about that, guys. Either you would be wealthy or you would just stay in that like middle class, or maybe that rat race, whatever you guys want to call it. Either you would be fit or fat, right? Or if I give you like, you know, more simple example, either you would be happy or you won't, right? I hope that makes sense. And what exactly I'm trying to get at here is, you guys should become good in taking action when it comes to anything and everything. So you guys need to actually start focusing on delivering appointments to your clients. Now it depends from industry to industry. If I talk about my own industry, which is solar, there's something known as sophistication. And inside solar industry, everyone is so much technologically sophisticated. They know how to run ads. They know how to run call centers. They know how to generate leads. They know how to book appointments. So my question is, what would I do to sustain in the market? And obviously, guys, I'm not a guy who is going to just keep offering appointments. I need to innovate. I need to brainstorm to like get like another product out there, another service out there. So you need to get inside a niche which is not that much technologically savvy or sophisticated. If I give you like a quick example here, the best niche specifically where like these guys are not that much technologically sophisticated might be general contractors. They literally don't even know like how to download Zoom or get on a Zoom call or Google Meet. They have no clue. So I hope like I'm making a point here and you guys are comprehending it. That's the first thing. So you have to look for an edge that is not like that much technologically sophisticated. That's first. If you figure out a niche like that, then you can even like start offering leads. But let's say you want to get inside a niche which is somewhat sophisticated when it actually comes to running ads, booking appointments, or something like that. So in an industry, in a niche like that, you guys gotta just offer appointments, or maybe something more than that. Something more than that. So this is the first thing, you guys gotta differentiate yourself. The whole point of this first whatever like point or uh key variable is differentiating yourself. The offer that I have, like guys, no one is offering that offer in the entire solar industry. And I'm just kind of keeping it low key. Now, the second thing that we will be talking about would be the offer. A lot of people say offer doesn't matter a lot, but for me, it's everything. I don't care like how much I'm charging. If my offer is not good, I won't sell it. So you should know how to create an offer first. Second, you should know how to structure it. Thirdly, you should know how to sell. The highest client that I have actually closed is for $22,000. And just below that, we did PIF of PIF mean like paid in full of $10,000. And again, below that, we collected maybe 6 or 7K. Last week, I collected 5K from a client. Why is he paying me 5K to like a stranger sitting in India, blabbering about things, talking shit and all that? The first thing is, so it's your offer. How exactly are you structuring it? How exactly are you positioning it? And lastly, you should know how to sell it. A lot of people might just exit the video for what I'm going to tell you right now. That's all. There's no other points to be, because there's like no other thing that I want to say to be in a position like me, or maybe running a successful marketing agency and sustaining the market. First is differentiating yourself. The second is offer, right? And lastly, like you can say like the third point might be how you're selling it, right? So if I talk a little bit about your offer, like I mentioned, we are not even charging the ad spend, and they're like, wow, here's my card, take it. Because in solar industry, everyone is like charging like pay me a retainer. On top of that, you need to pay me ad spend, $50 a day. And I literally put myself in the shoes, and I thought like if I charge them $2,000 retainer, on top of that, I'm asking them to pay another $2,000 to Facebook. That's 4K. Obviously, they won't be, like that much inclined to pay me like that 2K retainer. Why? What's happening is like these guys know like there's a lot of marketing companies out there. First things first, they have been burned. They're super skeptical. They have a lot of trust issues, right? If you have a lot of social proof, a good personal brand like me in solar industry, I guess you can just dodge these kind of things. But if you're someone starting out, you're a complete beginner, I guess it's going to put you like in a very hard place. And that's the reason, guys. We don't charge retainers. We don't charge them ad spend. What we're doing is kind of something different, which I cannot disclose it here. And that's why like you guys can join Hustlers Network. I disclosed my offer last Sunday, and my students were like, Bhavesh, thank you so much. And they have already started, booking appointments. A lot of you guys know like there's like this new trend of AI voice agents. I've tried it, tested it. I'll be very real. It's a good service. We collected a lot of cash. The highest we collected for one AI setup was uh maybe 3,500 or 4K. That's it. We collected good cash. Let me tell you a brutal reality here. Setting these AI agents, let it be outbound, inbound, is not as easy as it looks like. It's flashy, I would agree, but it's not easy to actually set them up. And that's where you guys would be in a like big headache. Like every single client is reaching out to you, Bhavish, when's my setup is going to be completed. I just remember like I got one client, he paid me 5K, and then he got like another referral from me for the same AI agent setup, and he paid us again like 5K for that. Service is good. It's flashy. Whenever I speak with these guys and I tell them we use AI voice agents, they're like, wow, let's do it. Here's my card again. But you have to realize this one thing. The more you run towards the flashy things, by the end of it, you will find yourself like nowhere, right? So focus on selling and offering like what's working in the market already. The AI hype is not worth my time and for my agency. And we have stopped offering it. We're not offering it to our clients anymore. By the end of the day, what matters to me is like making money with a peace of mind. I don't want my team members to be like, conversations, communication with the clients. Why this not working? That's not working. And it's not easy, guys. Like these guys get impatient. If someone is paying you 5K, obviously they would get impatient. Like Bhavish, I paid you 5K. Why haven't I got like any appointments? Why my setup is not done yet? And the more they get impatient, they call Amex, charge these guys back. Boom, we have another charge back to counter for. So you don't want to be in a position like that. So now, before I end the video, I want to talk a little about sales. Like, because like you can do every single thing, but let's say if you don't know how to sell people, I guess you won't make money. There's a reason, like in America, in the States, most of the millionaires have been in the sales industry, or maybe they are still in the sales. Grant Cardone, Andy Elliott, maybe, right? And these guys has always been in the sales, right? Sales is what? Like generally in the States, these guys don't get a basic salary. They get paid when they bring in the sale, right? And similarly, as running an agency yourself, you will get paid when you're going to bring the sale in. You need to become extremely good when it comes to selling people. I just cannot disclose like every framework that I've learned over the last 6 years about sales, but let me give you like the best ones, just one or maybe two. First is frame. You go on a call with a prospect and you're not grounded. When I'm saying grounded, you don't know like what should be my next question to the prospect, or how should I tackle the call? How should I start the call, or how should I position myself? So what is frame? Frame is, like how you are positioning yourself, uh, you know, in front of your prospect. I'll give you a quick example, implement it right away. If you get any clients, if you close a sale, comment down on this video. Hey John, how you doing this morning? Hey Bhavesh, I'm good. All right, John. So I guess one of my sales guy reached out to you regarding solar appointments the other day. Is that correct? Oh yeah, Bhavesh, yeah. So John, again, like this is our very first call. I'm not sure like if I can sell you anything just yet. So how these first few call goes is like, like I'll be just asking a couple of questions. If I feel like, like we can actually deliver you, then we can talk about the numbers. If not, then, like we can just go from there. This way, you just framed yourself as an authoritative figure. I myself has like a good personal brand build up in solar industry. It just, like accentuate everything. I don't know like what's the synonym of accentuate, but it just exaggerate, no, yeah, might be. So it actually exaggerate my authority more, right? But let's say if you don't have like a personal brand, then just set the frame. So John, like how you doing? Like generally how these first few call goes, I'll be asking you a couple of questions, and if I feel like it we can deliver you, then we can talk numbers, or either way, like I'll let you know. How does that sound? Cool, Bhavish, that works. So John, as of now, like how exactly are you guys booking appointments? Perfect. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yeah. So John, as of now, like how does your current sales look like? How many sales you're doing? What's your goal? Boom. I'm going to stop myself there because I just cannot disclose more than this, guys. If you want to know more, everything is there inside the Hustlers Network, right? But that's all, guys. Now, drop your feedback, right? What do you think about whatever I've just mentioned here? And it's been a long time since I last recorded a YouTube video here because I've been busy with a lot of different things. So I'll try to stay more consistent and subscribe to the channel, like the video. If you have a fellow agency owner or someone else who might be looking to start an agency, share this video with them because you guys should be aware of what's currently happening in the industry. All right. Anyways, guys, that's all. And action. Keep taking action, guys. Bye bye.